go here. Oh, that's on it. I'm just waiting for it all to load in, and then we'll should all load in pretty quick here. Let's see, I'm gonna do this one. Okay, go to this one. I'm just doing something here quick. Otherwise, we have issues with just take it if you do. Okay. See if we can get everything up and. So hi guys, it's me, Angie Wonderland. We are going to be doing readings today. I have it so that it's probably this one. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So that if yeah, how you doing, Julia? We got this here for the Facebook. Maybe Facebook will work. Maybe it will. This one here. How you doing, Nirvana? I'm doing good. I had everybody's gone from my house now, Julia. So that's nice. You're doing good. Good. I mean, it was nice having. I had like a bunch of kids at my house. They're not kids anymore. They're 20-year-olds, but they're 20, 22. All my daughter's friends from school were her college roommates, and they were visiting, and so it was pretty loud at my house the other day, yesterday. You doing good? Yeah, lucky. I know, right? Very lucky. So I woke up, I was like, they left here about a little while ago, so I was like, just in time. You're doing good, Yvonne. No view. All right. Let me pull this up. Make sure I can see everything going on here. All right. I'm gonna put this over here because I like that one there and this here. All right. So we're gonna do readings today. Got like a meditation beforehand, not a long one, maybe 5 minutes. And that is the plan. Not enjoying the World Cup, David up late. Oh, huh. Yeah, no, you don't have your alone time then. I feel like it's necessary to have your alone time, right? What I feel like meditation. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Okay. All right, here we go. We're all set. Everybody's weekend was good. Now you're on that side with Yvonne. There's 2 different versions. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, and you want to sleep. That's when it's at. Oh, okay. I see. I'm going to put on the Facebook one. I don't know if it's working on this. So we'll see what happens. I'll put it on here. That's what I forgot. Looks better on your screen. Yeah. Depends on what you're on. That's... Oh. Looks better on your screen. Alright, then you can hear my voice. Ah! Alright, nobody's on yet. Okay. Alright, so welcome everyone. And whether you're joining live or because this can be a replay on YouTube, or finding it later, no, you're here for a reason. And if you want to take we're gonna do a little meditation. So if you want to just get comfortable where you are right now, or find a place that you can be comfortable, and then you can close your eyes or do whatever you feel is right. So take a breath in and slowly release it again. Release it. Again, breathing in calm and breathing out tension. Allowing your awareness to settle into this present moment. Notice the chair beneath you, or the floor, the bed, how your body settles there, what parts of your body is touching. Notice your breath moving naturally. There's nowhere else you need to be right now. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a quiet forest path. The air is still, the world is peaceful. Above you, a soft light filters through the trees. With each step forward, you leave behind the noise of the day. The worries, the expectations, the endless list of things demanding your attention. As you walk deeper along the path, you become more aware of your own inner wisdom. The answers you seek may not always arrive as words. Sometimes they arrive as feelings, as nudges, as synchronicities, as quiet knowing. Ahead you notice a clearing filled with warm golden light. You can step into that light now. Allow it to surround you. Feeling it moving through your body, bringing peace where there is worry, clarity where there is confusion, comfort where there is grief. The light connects you to the highest expression of yourself. It connects you to love. It connects you to those in spirit who walk beside you in ways seen and unseen. Take a moment and simply receive. Now that you are supported, now that you are loved, know that you are loved. Know that even when the path ahead seems uncertain, you do not walk it alone. take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently return your awareness to the room. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and when you're ready, you can open yourself to whatever guidance Spirit wishes to share today. Hi, Stephanie. Dawn, how you doing? Hi, Allie. How you doing? All right. So, anybody would like a reading, let me know. You can write the question in, or if it's just general, that's fine too. And we can go from there. We'll be spirit-led. Oh, you didn't want to open your eyes, all. A little different than normal. Thought I'd change it up. We're in a forest this time. And is everything going okay on this thing? Is it cutting out at all? Okay, Julia, sure. Just see it kind of refreshing once in a while. Makes me like, is it okay? Make sure this isn't like the highest. Okay. Oh, I know your birthday's coming up on the 20th, right, Yvonne? 60th. All right. General for Julia. Okay. Have you had any nightmares, Julia? I haven't had any. All right. Julia watched me play this horror game, so I was asking her that. All right. I don't say the number out loud. You work with someone that takes away. Good. Yeah, I don't get them either. I think it's because, yeah, I think it's just more of like, well, I guess it's the same concept you said. Yeah, you work with someone that works. They just know that how to like kind of keep them away. Okay, so general. I saw a pot of boiling water on a stove. Well, I'm assuming, well, a pot, I think it's boiling. I shouldn't say water, but boiling water. Oh, you're not looking forward to it? Great. It's reassuring. It's a pot of boiling water on a stove. I feel like you're just like, I feel like there is like maybe that's actually literal. I mean, I don't know if it's something that you were. I mean, it's the chances of that my analytical mind coming into it. But anyway, so I'm like, what kind of thing is that? But something around, maybe it's something you're making for some ritual. But I don't know. But there's like I feel like there are the things that you're doing that are causing you to feel blocked or restrained. It's this feeling blocked, restrained. So I do feel like there is things that are like things in your day that are causing, things not to come through sometimes. Oh man, this is coming up. If it's just more of, hey, Junior, how you doing? So, things that are just coming up that aren't. Just not having, like, maybe, it's more so, like, I feel like, well, it's the normal, like, housekeeping things, I feel like, too, like, which means, when I say housekeeping is, like, the meditation, or, is there, like, more of a ritual to some things, too, like, where you do certain things to get certain, contacts, like, your deity contacts or something? Is there something, like, to contact somebody and to get more of a connection, maybe you have to, even though you do connect with them, to connect with them even a deeper level, it's more of, like, a mental, like, I use these cards. I don't have to use the cards, but it's easier to connect and to, like, bring myself into that space. It's like doing something that is more, like, in line with that energy, like to bring up that higher, bring you into that space to connect with them even more on a deeper level. And maybe that's what's causing, like, it not to go that close. There's a ritual sort of habit that I like to feel. I haven't been doing much. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's just like saying that, like, that housekeeping part of it needs to be. Feels like, like a normal, like, housekeeping thing to make sure that, everything is in working order. Sometimes you have to go back to it, even though sometimes we do feel like we fall away from it. Like, for instance, I like incorporating these meditations, not just, it's great for you guys too, but it also gets me to set in my space and get into that ritual, right? But if I didn't do that, I would then, I would have to do it beforehand, and I gotta time my timing better already, so. And we're all, it says do not do things that are, I'm not saying you're doing bad things, but it says do not do things that are, certain things can bring you out of, I drink caffeine, and I think, there's other things that people use and stuff that, I'm not saying you're doing that, but I feel like there is, like, just knowing that some things, like, can, like, not hinder the process, I guess. I don't know if it's as much of, like, does sugar affect you, or I don't know why I'm bringing up sugar, but it made me feel like sugar almost. But I feel like it's just, some things can, or even making sure you get enough sleep, just taking care of yourself. Just like anything, like when I don't know if this really works, but they always, like, certain magnesium, they say, helps, like, to regulate, or to get, I don't know what it was just more of, like, a calmer state, or something like that, or I think it was one of my teachers suggested to take that. Okay, drink anything but water, yeah. No more energy drinks, yeah. Hey, Grateful. Yeah, it was like, it was the caffeine and stuff, yeah. Yeah. It all depends on the person and what you're doing too. Like, I don't, because I mean, our body is an organism that is like, we're trying to channel all that. So it all depends on how your makeup is hereditary wise, right? I feel like it's just that with a lot of stuff going on, I know you mentioned you've been busy, so this isn't as much of. But with this card, it says you can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. It's like, being busy and stuff. I feel like it can cause you to be not as present, because you're thinking about all the stuff you need to do, Oh, interesting. So that's probably why, that they made it. They do say, like, as you rise, I think that was Dolores Cannon. I didn't read a lot of her books, but I've heard of. I have a friend that always likes talking about them, and she's in the QHHT thing, but quantum healing hypnosis technique, and she does that locally by me. And she just did say, like, that in one of her books, or I don't know, maybe it was just her talks, is that like there's like a higher as your higher vibration, things will start falling away. Like even our eating of certain things, I think it got even more in depth of like not even eating solid food, but I feel like that's when they were talking about something else. But you can't go back to yesterday, be present. So I feel like it's just all that. Just like I just see like a more of like a. Are you like dealing with like a deity that's like a child as well? Like I don't. All I'm seeing is. The reason why I'm asking is because there's like a little girl and she seems like blonde, and I'm like, I don't know. Like a blonde, really blonde. So if there's like a child deity that I don't know if there are, or a child energy you're working with, or. They showed me that I think there's just more of a innocence to something happening too. Oh, okay. Huh. She just seems very petite. Maybe it's more of like a fairy. I don't know, because she seems small. But it says, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. So I feel like it's a lot of what. And so we always say that, and trust your intuition. Hello, Wendy Wilder from Oregon. Are you using like the pot for like a, makes me think of like a potpourri, like you're putting stuff in it, like herbs and stuff or something? Oh yeah, I don't think you would do that. Yeah, I feel like too, like certain things that used to happen, or don't try to judge what you're doing and then compare it to what used to happen. It's like just not have the expectations of things. It says forget who you are, conditioning falls away, memory no longer defines you. I think there's also that aspect to certain things when you are dealing with people is realize that this is a different person, and that not to carry on the same energy to the next person. It's something to, because if somebody like, it's like allowing that yourself not to become guarded in a way. I don't know if there's like had an issue with somebody, and then makes me feel like if you have an issue with somebody, don't allow yourself to then carry it to the next person. Oh, it's been a big topic, at least recently. That, yeah, forgetting the past and no longer who I used to be. Yeah. It's just, yeah, I feel like it's just, well, awareness, and then also, things that have happened, and, not being able to go back to the feeling of what used to be. I always find it interesting the way that feels, because it's like if you think back to the certain times in your life, you can feel the different energy that it was at the time. Like, I know how it felt then and how it doesn't feel now. It's not even like, not as much as feelings of emotions, but more so the feeling of yourself, like of yourself in your own body. I knew how I felt in my own body in certain times. And then to think of how I feel in it now is much different. Not as much because of the ideas or anything like that, just more of just energy, So, interesting. Which makes sense when they say, your energy changing and frequency going up, and things like that, because I guess that's why it feels different. But a moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. I feel like there's also like things that you think of that you wish you could go back to and be more of like naive about, I always think of myself as like when you're a kid, you don't see all the dirt and everything around the house until you become an adult, and then you realize like you see it. It's like somehow you just notice it more, I don't know. It's like you become, the awareness is kind of a curse, and it's like sometimes I don't know. That's a weird way of explaining it, but you know what I mean. It's like you feel that way about certain things that you wish you could just do without having to think about as much too. Older and wiser. Is there any question? Anything? Is that okay, Julia? I mean, wow, is that okay? Keeping up. I mean, it's also just keeping up. I feel like you're doing the immense effort. You're advancing. There's a lot going on that is causing yourself to go forward. There's like knowing that you've come so far as well. Yeah. Just knowing that when you're a kid too, the time, like you don't have a concept of times. Like summer seemed forever. Now it's like things just are like, oh my gosh, it's already July. It's like the concept of time. But I feel like you are, keeping up with things. I think it's crazy. Okay, good. Yeah. See, you only know. It's like, to me, I'm like, like, I wish I had like, I feel like it's all about your work, but there's nothing else that was coming up besides the child. But I feel like that might be even like just the way that energy feels to you. Maybe she feels to me. She seems like a more of a, maybe the way they're presenting her. I don't know if that blonde is more of like a innocence type mentality of who you're dealing with, the energy of that, and maybe I see her as a child more or something, I don't know, but it just seemed like it was like a... I know, halfway through the year already. It's crazy. Something about boiling water, though, keeps on coming up. I don't know why. I don't know. It's like, I guess, too, it's like, with the water, like, boiling water, it's like it's ready. It's ready for whatever, to soften, and you know, just makes me feel like it's ready to be used. Like, maybe that's what's happening. Oh, okay. Okay, boiling water makes sense. Okay. She keeps on saying, well, I keep on showing the pot. Yeah, okay. Alright, Julia. What are you, Yvonne? You guys are... I know we don't have a list, but it just... You guys were here earlier, so... let's see. Yvonne asked... Oh, about this weekend. Don't say the number out loud, okay? Shh. She's turning 20. Yeah, that's what she said. You're welcome, Julia. Just trust, you know, whatever comes. It's like, you're like, well, that's interesting. It's like a puzzle. Yeah. I feel like that gathering's gonna go fine. I feel like there's gonna be a point where it's like knowing that it's like what they brought up is like I saw you at a table, and it's like when people have cake or something, and then like somebody says, well, I don't really like cake, I'm fine, and it seems kind of weird because like everybody likes cake, and you're like, why don't you like cake? I don't know. But it's like it just, I think it's not that somebody's gonna, maybe somebody will say that, but it makes me feel like also like you can't please everybody. There's gonna be always somebody that has to have something like that doesn't want to eat cake, you know, that's gonna be wrong, right? And then you can't please everybody all the time. So I do feel like it's allowing yourself to look at it, frame it as a way of framing it that person, no matter what, you could try all you can, but there's always going to be, sometimes somebody has to have something that they want to voice, and it's a way of showing that it's a way of them, it's part of them and who they are, more so than anything about the situation or anything like that. Oh, okay. Two sisters fell out. One doesn't want to come. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing that you can, no matter what you do, you can't make somebody happy. I feel like there's also a sadness. Well, I'm going into the energy of that, what you just said about your sisters. I feel like there's stuff that you want to say, because I'm coughing right now. Stuff that you want to say about it that you can't. Yeah, you're going to be a pig in the middle. And I feel like there's a sadness about that, because you just want to have fun and have everybody together. I feel like that's more from your mother, though. Wanting you to be able to have your day and not have to worry about everybody else. There's a sadness about that. Like, just, I mean, like, it's a special, why can't they just, like, be adults and suck it up? You know? Not bother you with it, right? It's like, like you understand the whole concept, but it's, yeah. Hey, typo queen car radio. This was turned upside down. My life is sweet. I feel like in the end of the day, it's just like knowing that they're both going to be there and that they're both care for you and are still coming, even though they're fighting. It's knowing that matters a lot to them. So yeah. And if I feel like it's like voicing out loud to them too, like, hey, you know, you guys are, I mean, we don't have to say they're adults, but be like, this is my day. Can you just suck it up for a minute, like for the day? And because, you know, it should be about you. I mean, it's your birthday, you know? If anything, you could say, you know, it's my birthday present that I want. It's the only thing I want, you know. Oh, bees are your animal symbol for your soul, bestie. Oh. Typo Queen said that from Twitch. I was traveling 100 miles, so it really means loud. She has MS, yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I think just the worry, I think, is just that making sure that you know, are able to have your fun and not have to worry about everybody else and can just enjoy yourself. It's I feel like it's also knowing that you take care of people so much and you like doing it, but at the same time, it can be, I mean, there's that one day that you can have, you know, where you could just be about you instead of other people, right? But it's like, it's also saying just take care of yourself. Yeah, it should be about you, but you still love me if I was a worm. Yeah, I feel like a worm is also like, just makes me think of how the environment really, I mean, I think how when it's sunny outside or whatever, it just really needs to like make sure that it stays hydrated. You know, you see them on the sidewalk and dry out or something like that. It's like you making sure that you're taking care of yourself, you're staying, you know, so make sure like if there is something going on in the party, it's like not saying you're trying to deny it or whatever, but it's the energy that is being brought up. If it is like, if you're next to somebody and they start talking about it, it's like making sure you like somehow control your own energy and environment where you kind of shut it down enough that it's not going to start drying you out. You know what I mean? Like causing you to be affected, you know? It should be like nipped in the bud pretty quick. Like if you're a worm and you're on the sidewalk and you're starting to you go somewhere else. You know, you know what I mean? It's the same thing at the party. Like I feel like it's like if there is like if all of a sudden somebody starts getting negative about the other person or starts coming up, it's like, all right, just kind of, it's not as much of kind of like, you know, like kids, you know, you change the subject, you're like, oh, let's look at this over here. You know what I mean? I think it's just like, yeah. I feel like it's gonna go well though. I feel like it's just more of like that cake analogy. It's like where the person's like, well, I don't really like cake. It's gonna be, sometimes they're gonna be complaining, and you're gonna be like, well, that's, you know, well, okay, you know what I mean? But Facebook and YouTube, and then you're on Twitch, type of me. So, and then it just says find solutions in the unknown places in the darkness. Yeah, shine your light on it. It'll be a nice day. I feel like when they talk about that, it's like find solutions in the unknown places in the darkness. It's like making jokes about stuff. Or maybe like making light of things. Yvonne and just kind of like even bringing up memories where, you know, of other times. I feel like that's going to happen already. Like there's going to be memories being brought up, and I think it's going to be a nice get together. It's nice everybody's getting together, and I feel like your parents will be there, you know, in spirit. And it's gonna take place out. Are you doing it outside? I keep on seeing I feel like outside, but this deck, I like this deck, queen type of queen is this deck. Lucy Cavendish, like her, and then this is the artist Jasmine. She does a lot of this type of, I forget, you can see that name, Jasmine something. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you getting nervous though a little bit about it when you think about it too much? Like Yvonne, like your stomach, like get like I want to say upset tummy, but you just feel it in your stomach. Just a nervousness. I think it's a worry too of people, you know, I mean, your sister's traveling and just, yeah. I'll leave the love of the spirit with you, Yvonne. I think it's gonna go well. One more card. I feel like it's just channeling a lot of humor too in the day, you know. I feel like if your brothers were there, they'd be like, there would be a lot more like comedy happening. But I feel like it's just more of a, yeah. Mm-hmm. It says anything is possible now. I don't know. I feel like these are good cards. It says anything is possible now this year of destiny, fortune, right, timing, synchronicity. So I feel like if he does, it's going to just be expected. And, you know, you kind of have that. You already have, like, if it does happen, it's come to the point where, yeah. Oh, did it miss a big message you sent? Oh. Maybe, here, let me look. Sometimes I don't know why, like, let me see if I can see. Sometimes it, Oh, it said held for review. Hi there was held for review. Oh, because you used 3 X's. Okay, whatever. Alright, what was this one? That was like a while ago. That was a couple weeks ago, I guess. Okay. I don't know if it sent it. Yeah. Oh, here it is. That's funny. Yeah, I don't see the big message. I don't know. Let's put me first into hell. Exactly. That's right. To hell with it. It's your birthday. You're the one that is allowed to cry if you want to. Like the song says. Yep, that's right. Support that too. Alright, let's see. Junior, did you wanted a card? I don't know if you're still here, Junior. Oh, you're confirming it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that on there. These are free in your if you want to donate, you know, do the bits on the Twitch or whatever, or at the Ko-fi, that you're more, you know, that's fine too, but they're not necessary for the reading. It's all free. Junior, are you there, hon? I'm not sure if you are or not. Well, it'll be fun. Are you wearing something like a? Made me feel like a lighter color. It's not white, but it's like off-white. Made me think like I don't know if you're trying to decide between a light pink or a light blue. It just makes me feel like you're kind of like going between the two. Oh yeah, save me a bit of cake. Yeah, thank you, Julie. I do. Yeah, the Ko-fi page. Yep, I do private readings as well. So they're more detailed, and you can do it through Zoom. And Julia does hers too. She has on her page. Cat hair somehow. Well, I don't think Junior's here. Or else then she'll pop up. I don't know. But yeah, it's still fancy. I'm sure you have like, I don't know why it was like a light pink, and but then when it's like you're trying to, yeah, you're still trying to decide. Like it's like a light pink, a light blue, but it was like a tinge of it. I don't know. Hi, Dawn. I don't know if Junior was writing or not. But you're welcome. We'll go to Typo Queen. Wendy, if you're still here, let me know and I can give you a message. I'm not sure if you're still here or if or there was also another episode. Orange, maybe. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. So your question, Typo Keen, was, hi, Starry. To start a new cycle with a friendship, can I ask for a card pulled for that before I have to go to work? Sure. Hi, Dawn. Hope you're doing well. Hope this is hi to you. Okay, so you're wondering about a new cycle with a friendship. Are you okay? So the friendship I'm feeling is like to she's a friend and she seems like you both vibe together, but you're afraid she's like more of like mirroring you. You're not sure if that's really her or if she's like actually just mirroring who you are and your likes and stuff. So it's like I feel like it's just like because you guys are vibing so well. Okay, yeah, well, it's like a platonic bestie. Okay. Is there a woman that is mirroring you though? Like other than, or unless I'm just reading, you know, because we can have masculine and feminine energies inside us that, I mean, like, I feel like the way he connects is through more through the feminine, you know, more of like taking you apart. Well, it's more so like not just, I feel like it's not just time that you're talking about. I feel like it's more of like growth of things that you both need to like do to grow. There's different paths that are happening, but I feel like that's up to you guys to like decide if you want to. Things, when that happens, things are going to be harder to come back together, but it is possible. I don't feel like that. I feel like it's more of that there's certain things that the growth that was happening before and the way you guys were together, it could happen at the same time with each other, you know, but there's things that is happening that more so that he's gonna need to do on his own more so than with your help, because there can't be help done. Yeah, but it's working through those that are helping. Yeah, we need to come through. It says new beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new, well, it says new baby, or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your idea as much. I feel like it's just like because you guys are going through your, I feel like your own like rebirth in a way, you know. It's like, not, I mean, we do feel like we are like, oh, you know, I've gone through that fire phoenix thing, I have my awakening or whatever, but there's always little awakenings, there's always things we're learning and doing in life. That's why we're still here. So they're not really ever done. As much as we say, I'm healed now, you really aren't until something else comes up from someone else, right? Yeah, you missed the growing together. I feel like it's knowing that even though you're not, what I'm feeling is it has to happen, like what I'm feeling is it has to happen away from each other for it to actually take hold. It can't happen together because it's not the same. But there is a coming back together. It might after a time apart. I'm not saying that it's always going to be apart. I feel like there is a coming together and meeting each other and then understanding that there, you know, there's things that I feel like there's things that they're going through that they don't want to like bother you with too, just, you know, so that can cause it to feel like not as much vulnerability and connectedness because they're not being as open as they would normally before. Does that make sense? So I think it's just the way you interact with people. You want it to be very open and understand, but like sometimes, yeah, you just can't do that when you are, which makes sense because if you would bring it up, it's not like you would do it for him or make him do it. It's just more of, then he wouldn't be really like experiencing it himself and having his own awareness around it, you know? So I feel like it's just oh, so okay, good. Relatable. I just but it's knowing that of how you interact with people and how you connect with people, that's why it feels like it's going away. It's not because the relationship is, you know, bad or anything. It's more of just because of the way you interact and how you are with people. And how you were with, you can sense the change, but it has to happen. Well, thank you. And prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There's enough abundance for everyone. So I feel like it's all about love, and the love is still there. It's not lost. And I feel like it's just, yeah, it just feels different because of what you guys are, you know. I feel like you are going through a change as well. So, and don't give up on the relationship or think that it's affected. And, you know, I mean, like, there might be things that he might be going through an inner child issue, and like it might, you know, you might notice some things that you be heightened from his, you know, that were kind of there in the before, but now they're heightened. But because he's working through them. It's like don't hold it too much, you know. It's like, obviously, you know, you gotta value yourself and not let yourself be whatever. But I feel like it's just like, give him space and then eventually he'll come back. Oh, you've seen 111 a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it is a you know, just needing that away and coming back, so. What are you saying, Yvonne? Oh, you forgot to tell me you treated yourself to an early bird and got into a whisper oracle cards. Oh, nice. The ones I use here? These? Oh, nice. Cool. I like these a lot. These are like one of my favorite ones. This intuitive whisper. Thank you, Typo Queen, for coming. I feel like really it is a special soul relationship, and it was meant, you guys were meant to be together to real, you know, to grow and to witness life together. But there are times where it does have to go past. Oh, I'm sorry you've been crying. And it's hard with a friendship like that. I know. It's just like, just don't discredit that that it's not gonna, it's still gonna be there, but it's going through just a time of where things have to, you know, it's like when the kids have to go to college and, you know, and then they come back, right? I mean, it's a learning time. Yeah. Oh, it's 2:22 on your clock. Yeah. Yeah, let's see, a lot of synchronicities for you then. Yeah. I feel that too, though, you know, with the whole way relationships work is like when you are really close to somebody and then you feel like you feel them pull away and you wonder, it's like realizing that, you know, that there's to go, you can't really be connected to somebody and vulnerable with it, and then also look deep inside. You know, that's a hard thing to do sometimes, you know, for some people. Are you like a Pisces type of queen, or are you a Aquarius? Okay. Yeah, so you're like close. Venus Pisces. Okay, so Venus is, yeah, the house, the home, the, you know, family, friends. So yeah, I'm not very much into astrology, but I know not a little bit. But it just made me feel like when the Pisces is just very intuitive, very into the emotions, understanding the energies, and very like hyper aware of the people around them and stuff. So yeah. Oh, you're both Aquarius. Okay. All right. Hi, Tina. You found your way here. Do you have any messages for the Virgo deep in the forest? Oh, okay. Oh, Cancer moon. Yeah, so you got like the Pisces, Aquarius. I mean, like, yeah. Well, Aquarius is more, yeah. But Pisces, the Cancer, very emotion, yeah, held. Pisces rising. Yeah, I'm March 20th, so I'm Pisces. Very fishy, yes. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Dawn. You like a card? Sure. We'll go to you, Dawn. I'm almost done for the day. Tina, I'm sorry. I can give you a card after I give Dawn a card. And then, gotta go. Oh, thank you, Type of Queen. Huh? Well, if it felt like a warm hug, then it was. I'm glad. I hope you feel better. It's hard. I've had an issue with a friend recently, and it felt like but I know she's going through a lot, so there's things that she has to deal with herself. I've known her for over a year, or no, more like 3 years, and it's just like, I know she's going through a lot, and it's been hard, but yeah, so I know the feeling. He's supposed to move back to Tennessee in the... Yeah, it's gonna be a thing too. Yeah, like a kid. Hugs are the best thing ever. They are. Yeah. All right, Dawn. Did you have a question at all? You have enough time. Thank you for the thing you sent on Ko-fi. I really appreciate it. Last week, a couple weeks ago. Okay, bye, Typo Queen. Feeling better. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You have time. Okay, so let's see. This might be for Type of Queen, but I feel like this is, I mean, I'm gonna give this to you anyway. Don't think. I feel like it does apply to you in a way. I feel like this is maybe. I feel like it's more for Typo Queen I was talking to. So I was using the card deck, but I don't think. Okay, sorry. I think it's because I was, thinking of it before. All right, here we go. All right, we'll give you a card, Dawn. Gift yourself. I feel like it's not just like gift yourself, like get yourself something, but I feel like it's more of like a front and back. Like you yourself are a gift. Like realize that what at the end of the day, all it is that it shouldn't be anything else that you need to give somebody but just your time and yourself. You know, that should be enough. That you are enough just being you and not having to, do things or give things to others. It's like, you are the gift in yourself. I feel like that's more of a I feel like even your mother or father would have, it would have been something they would have, maybe not that exact words, but more so like how, like you're like a treasure, like a yeah, your time is the best gift you can give anyway. Yeah, that's right, Yvonne. Just something about I feel like there's something about like your treasure, and then it was like something about a pleasant baby, like a very pleasant and well-mannered. It was like pleasant baby. I feel like it's like going into like even when you're a kid, like just very pleasant to be around and just yeah. I just feel like there is like a I feel like, especially from your mother talking about how she is just like the treasure of having you. Oh, no, not crazy. To know you are yourself a gift. Well, you know, if everybody was normal, then it would be a pretty boring life. That's right. If everybody was the same. I think a lot of people, when they don't understand something or don't have, you know, they're more apt to like, and they don't, and that it feels their own identity or the world feels threatened, they're gonna then react with words like that, right? So it's knowing that it's not anything to do with you, it's more what's going on inside them, and them not really understanding, you know, making them question their own world that is causing that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's just like something about that, about the gift and the yourself being a gift. It's like your mom and dad really did see you for you and treasured you and did it was like that connection and that love there that, you know, I think it's too like if you, oh no, sorry, Julia. Stop. It says stop pushing and striving. What did you say? I think it's just like, it's like if they, you know, if you, sometimes if we bring it up a lot, it can make people then react to, you know, I don't know. What did you say? It's time. Yes, it is time. Can't believe your snake trying to make an escape. Oh, take care, easy. I won't change for no one. That's right. Don't change for no one. But I do feel like you are on an inspiration hunt. I feel like you are like looking for like a way to channel certain part of your energy, and I feel like you will get it. You will do that. I feel like it's more of a creativity type thing. Dawn. And trust yourself. It's hard when, you know, you hear stuff like that. It's like, you know how you feel and how you feel inside. So, you know, trust your own intuition about things. And, you know, half the time the scientists say one thing and then years later they say another. So it's like nobody really knows until it's proven wrong, right? So it's like the way the world is. Everything's right until it's proven wrong. You know, it's never like completely always right. Yeah, that snake has a bad wobble. Yeah. Just trying to get some exercise. It's the power of silence, I think, too. It's like when instead of trying to like voice your own opinion about it, and when they start not argue, just let them, you know, just the power of silence can be, you know, just like, okay, well, you don't believe that? Because I think it's like just some of that stuff, their mind's not gonna be, it's like gonna be changed. It's just gonna, it's the way it is. Until they have their own, you know, value change or something happens, right? I mean, unless maybe that won't even happen, but, you know, not everybody sees through, you know, the forest through the trees. So, all right, Dawn. I think it's just knowing your own worth and that you are who you are, and yeah, let your ship set sail. You know, be yourself. It's your, you know, I feel like it's also your own path and your own. So let your ship set sail. It's your own path and your own journey, and everybody has their different things that they're, you know, yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. Let's see, I had a closing, but where it is. I don't think I opened it. So I just thank you guys for coming, and, you know, and Spirit for on the guidance and everything, and I just hope you all have a great week. Yvonne, you have a great time on your party. I'll be thinking about you and sending good juju or whatever. I'm sure it will go well. Hopefully, Julia, your snake had his little got his little enjoyment out of that and got it all out of his system for a while. That's funny. Yeah. Thank you, Dawn, for coming. I appreciate it. Some love of Spirit, your mom and dad, and everybody, you know, there. Love. Oh, you're welcome, Yvonne, Julia, and Typo Queen, everybody. I'll see you again next Tuesday. I don't know. When was the last time I was at? I think I was at, I think I'm going to be at Prism of Light this week, right? Yeah, this week, because I wasn't last week. So I'm going to be at Prism of Light this Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, which is 7 o'clock. That's that Facebook page, Prism of Light. I'm doing that, so. As a guest medium. So, 7 o'clock p.m. UK time. 2 o'clock p.m. my time, Eastern time. Which would be... yeah, Prism Light this week. Yeah. So that, which would be, what? Julia's time. 3 hours before that, that's 11. I think. Alright, I'm like doing all this. I know it's too many zip codes. Yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, see you guys soon. Thanks for coming. Miss you guys. Yeah, it's nice. It's Europe. It's like a lot more UK people there. Yeah, 11 a.m. Yeah. You might need to ask to join beforehand. It's Facebook because they don't. Yeah, too many time zones. Because they I don't, the day of, I don't think they're very fast on, so it's run just by some ladies in the UK. Kelly and her sister, Cheryl, or Charlene. I forget. But, yeah, so you'll have to ask ahead of time. Yeah, it's called Prism of Light Online. There's like 3,000 followers on there. Oh, you are? Okay, there you go. All right, I'll see you guys soon.